Hello and welcome back to ECC Season 9. Tonight we got two double streams back to back. First off, we got Astro versus ILV Black. And joining with me tonight, I have Splendor. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing absolutely brilliant. I think we're a very, very good and important match. Obviously, Astro Allegiance have been with us. They are in for a shout of playoffs, which is absolutely amazing. I think the Astro Allegiance players will definitely.
Yeah, Astro Allegiance, I think they need this win. You know, we've got fellow caster Broken, who's actually playing under Astro Allegiance. We've also got Snix, Shadow, and Cookie. And who have we got for ILV Black?
Well, they of course got the roster of Silent Panda, Sapphire, Jazo. It's just a question of which three of those can start. However, I think it really matters too much. I'm going to touch wood on this one, but I think this is a very easy match for Astro Allegiance. And currently, ILV Black in 9th, which couldn't have really been any better. Couldn't have been a better matchup for Astro Allegiance against Tonight. I'll definitely be thinking it's winnable, especially facing 9th in the table. But of course, even if they do win this one, they still have to count on other results to go their way if they do want to get into playoffs.
Yeah, that really does matter, but could it be overconfidence? We could see Astro Allegiance coming into. We could see them being very overconfident as they are higher than ILV Black. ILV Black obviously being 9th. So for tonight, ILV Black could pull out a miracle and slap Astro Allegiance, and that's going to completely change the scene. As they're not going to make playoffs anymore, but it would definitely knock Astro Allegiance.
I mean, yeah, I do think they will be confident, but I don't think they'll be too complacent because it is a must-win. If they win this, then they do have a chance to playoffs. But SRZ, have to lose their next match, and Fort Templar also have to lose their next match. And it's going to be SRZ that I'm going to be looking at because they have a tough matchup. They'll be playing against Last Wind, who are second in this Division 1 table. So I think if Astro Allegiance do win this one, there is definitely going to be some hope that they can get into playoffs and that SRZ will fumble at the last stage. But we are going to get into this game, so take it away.
Yeah, as you said, take it away. We do stay under the way. Alright. What's your prediction for this match?
I mean, honestly, I'm calling a 3-0 for Astro Allegiance, but I really don't know if they'll be able to do that straight away. They're off to a good start here. Snix is going into the middle. There was nearly an early goal there, nearly 10 seconds in. They found the opener, but it is now ILV Black who are trying to get the ball upfield with Silent Panda, but Shadow has dealt with that one very well. Early signs from both teams, early chances for goals. It's looking to be a very good matchup so far.
Yeah, it's quite a slow start, but as I say, that is slow start. We see Shadow there with a brilliant sniper start and that. It's just unfortunate. They pretty much passed it straight to them. Snix there with a really nice assist there, just following it under.
Yeah, it was a really good shot. Very well played. Shadow finding the opening goal, and it's Snix who got the pass into the middle. ILV Black could have done better, but it was just a bit too difficult. However, there is a shot here, but Snix has made the save. Sapphire trying to play it into the middle, but Snix was there already waiting. Shadow is up for that one, just missing out. Broken still there for cover. The shot should have been coming in, but two of the ILV players missed out on that one. The ball is still stuck in this Astro Allegiance half, but finally they get it away. The ball is dropping into the middle. Broken was there, but so too was Lord Kuroka, and that is not a touch that Astro Allegiance would have wanted.
Yeah, you can definitely agree they do not want it. I mean, it's staying in their side, but we could be seeing Astro Allegiance with another goal, but they managed to find the breakthrough. Shadow, we could be seeing a redirect here. That could have been really clean, but just managed to miss it. Broken missing the open net there. And once again, the ball ends up back into Astro Allegiance's net. Well, not net half. And we try to see Snix getting it out, but it's just not working for them at all.
Yeah, all the pressure is on Astro Allegiance right now, but they do have the lead, and they're seemingly very comfortable with the ball when it is in their half. They just need to work on getting that touch away. Like right there, the ball was there, it was away, but nobody there was there from Astro Allegiance. There was no follow-up, and it just meant that ILV had a free ball to attack again. But Shadow carrying this one couldn't get it past the final player, and that is a shot, but it is just wide, and Snix got the touch anyways. Trying to take this one away, a tiny little eligible. Tried to go over the top of Silent Panda. It's a shot on target, Broken with the save, That's a good touch into the middle, but Shadow has dealt with that one. Broken is up, low boost, and it's fallen back to Silent Panda again.
Yeah, Silent Panda does seem to be the MVP of just getting all the ball all the time. We could be seeing a little Karuk shot with a shot, but Broken with a nice save there. We could be seeing Astro Legion finally making the breakthrough there. Shadow just missing the redirect up corner. Broken does try push it, keeps it in ILV's half, but once again Safana tries booming it. Silent Panda goes for a redirect. We're seeing lots of attempts of redirect, I should say, this match, but we haven't seen any successful ones.
Yeah, a lot of attempted ones, like you said. None of them coming off. They just seem to be losing the boost at the final second and just missing out on the touch. It's a 1v1 here. Snicks gets it over Lord Kuroka, and it is trickling towards the net, but Silent Panda, again, that man, he was there to save the day. Snicks trying to go forward, and Sapino with a really good touch to the left-hand side. Kuroka trying to get it past one. Into the middle, and bang! That is a goal for Silent Panda. Very well played by Kuroka and ILV Black. And it is 1-1 now with just under 2 minutes left.
Yeah, you see Lord Kuroka with a beautiful pass off the back wall, leading it straight into Silent Panda's wheels, you should say. I was going to say hands, but it's properly. But this is a very equal match for a very high and very low place here for Div 1 here. I wasn't expecting this, and I pretty much agree that you weren't expecting it, or am I wrong?
No, you were definitely right. I didn't expect this at all, and it has been even, but ILV Black actually have more shots out of both the teams in this matchup. Astro Allegiance only have one to the name, and that one shot was, of course, the goal that put them in the lead early on. But right now, it's irrelevant because it is still 1-1, and they need to get another goal from a second shot. And if they do, then they won't be complaining because, of course, it doesn't matter how many chances you have. It only matters about how many you put in the back of the net.
Yeah, we see Shadow going for a breezy there. He must be confident, even though it's equal. I guess he just thinks he can pull something out. Oh, Snick there with a nice little block. Silent Panda goes for it. We could see Shadow be in. That could be. Is it on target? Oh, what a shame. Would have been a lovely top bins, and then we see Snick just getting that rebound slot. He was just camping that bottom corner, just waiting for them to mess up.
Honestly, that shot was so close to going in, and there were two players for ILV Black there who could have made the clearance and got it away, but no, Snicks just stayed there in the middle, like you said, waited for the mistake, and that's a crucial mistake. 2-1 now. Again, they are not complaining. There could be another goal here. Snicks sending it down, but Kuroka with the save. Broken is going to try and play this one into the middle, trying to find the third goal, that piece of security that they need to come away confidently in this game, and that's a very good carry by Shadow, and he's still got the ball here, gets it past one, the flick, and what a solo play that is. Shadow, that is absolutely incredible. 3-1 now, and surely with 20 seconds left, we're going to see Astro Allegiance take this game.
Yeah, this is definitely what we were expecting now. They have finally broken the shell, realizing, guys, we need to win this. We can't be a laughing stock. And Shadow's just proving how much of a dominant one he can be on that pitch against ILV. But we could see them trying to pull that back. But I don't want to call them out just yet. But I think this game is going to go to Astro Allegiance. Oh, Shadow nearly getting that beautiful fake.
Yeah, 5 seconds left on the clock. It is now impossible for them to come back into this game. Just running down the clock now. Shadow flicking it up, playing it towards the net. That is a shot on goal, and well, what a way to end this game after such a close matchup for the most part. It's ended with 4 goals for Astro Allegiance, 5 in the game, and 4-1 absolutely dominant in the end, and they'll be very happy with this game one.
Yeah, you just have to be pleased with that game one, you know. Absolute dominance for Astro Allegiance in the second half here, but it really took them a while to find their step here tonight, but once they did, they were popping off, you know. Shadow there with a beautiful edgeable little flick, and you know, just all round, what a match for him. You can definitely tell he's the mechanical carry for that team, but we can't count out ILV Black just yet. They can still come back.
Yeah, I mean, definitely they did end up having the same amount of shots for both the teams. Astro Allegiance was 6, ILV Black was 6. Astro Allegiance obviously only had 1 shot for the majority of that game, but I did mention at the time it doesn't matter how many chances you get, it's how many you put in the back of the net. And ILV Black just weren't good enough on defense, and it cost them big time. So if Astro Legions carry on and play the way they did, just hopefully keeping more possession rather than letting ILV Black have the majority of it, then I think we'll see even more dominance in the next match. But it is all down to whether these players can do it, and it is a huge match, like we were saying earlier. Shadow playing up to the occasion, really. He popped off. He was absolutely brilliant, especially in the second half of the game. Got himself 2 goals and an assist. He couldn't have asked for too much more.
You can't ask for too much more indeed, but I do love an underdog story, as I always say. So I could be rooting for ILV Black, but from the last half of that performance from Astro Allegiance, I think I'm gonna have to stick with my persuasion of Astro Allegiance taking this. But we could be cast as cursed, but they could pull this back out the bag. But we just got to start to see how this match turns out.
Yeah, we've got to see how it turns out, and we are underway. 10 seconds into the game, it's Shadow on the ball. That man, a huge musty, over to the other side of the field. Silent Panda taking this one away. He's in the Merc now. It's a strange card choice. Maybe he's trying to play more of a 50 game. He's playing that one into the middle. Sapana is there, but it's broken. Playing it to Snicks. That was a brilliantly weighted pass, and Snicks trying to get the flip reset. Can he do it with this one? Nearly getting the flip reset into a double touch. That would have been an incredible opener to this game. And they're playing it forward, but it is Silent Panda again. The pressure is still on. Not done too well with that clearance. Shadow faking him out. Playing the 50 into the middle, and finally the ball is sent away by Kuroka.
Yeah, we could be seeing a little edgeable play from Kuroka, but Broken shut that down straight away. But here we see the dominance from ILV straight away. You know, it was just like last game. It was so dominant in their half. We could be starting the pan with a really redirect. Ooh. What a shame. You might want to call him Athena at this point, but what a little shot that was going to be missed. But as I was saying, the dominance coming up from ILV Black just absolutely all over Astro Allegiance for the first minute and a bit. But this is where we see Astro Allegiance. They just, out of nowhere, start popping off. It could be Shadow with a double tap. Runs out of boost. Snicks just getting that shot off, but Lord Kuroka saving it once again. I mean, this game is pretty equal, like we were saying last game, but do you think Astro Allegiance is going to pull out of the bag?
Oh, 100% I do. I have to say that I think they're going to score, and it could be a goal here, and just as I'm saying it, Snicks puts my words back in my mouth, and he says, I'll just do it for you while you're saying. And he gets the opening goal just over under 2 minutes into the game, sorry. 3 minutes 16 left, and it is 1-0. Snicks with a very good goal. He's had 3 shots, the only one on that Astro Allegiance side who has had a shot this game, but the attacking side of things has definitely been a lot better in this part of the game compared to game 1.
Yeah, we see ILV Black with an unfortunate double commit that I wasn't too sure why it happened, but Snicks with a beautiful carry.
Oh no, oh wow.
Jesus Christ. This man is absolutely all over the pitch. Look at this edgeable start first off, then getting the 50, but then dunking him straight away. This is proving the dominance of Astro Allegiance, not just Astro Allegiance, Snicks as well.
That was an absolutely incredible goal there from Snicks. Popping up again, that's 2 now. 2 goals for him and 2 goals for Astro Allegiance with over 2 minutes left in the game. It's a whole round of 2s right now. Kuroka is trying to send this one away. They need to get at least a constellation right now to give them any chance of getting back into the game, because Astro Allegiance are definitely having the better players in this game right now, and the dominance is about to come out. There could be another chance, but Broken is just too far under it. Silent Panda sending it into the middle. Kuroka back out. Sapana needs to get a touch, and he does get it, but it's not too strong. But that 50 has slowed things down.
Yeah, slowed things down a lot, but we could be seeing another play coming up from Astro Allegiance here, but Broken not playing that second touch. Could we see Shadow with a play? Passes it straight down to Snicks, but Lord Broken booms that out to Sapana. We could be seeing a counter-attack here from ILV, but Snicks gets that down on Sapana, and Broken gets that save. Now we see Shadow on the other counter-attack. We see a beautiful edge of just unfortunately getting bumped there. Silent Panda with a unfortunate whiff. We can't really blame that on the Merc. He's got the biggest hitbox in the game.
Yeah, I think they're playing very well now. Astro Allegiance, they're doing well in defense. They're a very well organized team right now, and it's proving to be the difference between ILV Black and Astro Allegiance. There is a shot there just wide of the post. Snicks trying to keep this one up, touching into the middle. Thankfully, Sapna was there for ILV Black. Bringing it up. It was Silent Panda, but Shadow was there again. There is always an Astro Allegiance player there. They are so well organised in defence. Always somebody there to receive the ball and always somebody there on the transition. Shadow gone for the flip reset and the shot, the musty flick. What an incredible goal. Oh my word.
Jesus Christ. This is why they're top of the leaderboard for Div 1 here, and this is why ILV Black are just trundling at the bottom. What a goal. We've seen such beautiful plays coming up from Astro Allegiance and Broken, just stealing the ball off Shadow there, but it just goes in because this is how it works nowadays.
That is surely game over now, just dominating the field. Snicks with the touch, but it's not actually giving him the assist. It's Shadow with the assist and Broken with the goal. 4-0 with a minute left. I feel sorry for ILV Black. What a bad day to catch Astro Allegiance. They are playing absolutely unreal. There could be a fifth. There is a fifth. It Snicks again, the hat-trick for him now. And definitely game over.
Yeah, it's game over here. You know, they've caught Astro Allegiance on such a good game. And even so, they're getting dominated on stream. You don't want that to happen. That's just going to knock you down a peg. But there's no way you're coming back at all. You know, Shadow's trying to go for another mighty reset there, but you know, they're actually starting to defend the aerial plays nowadays. Oh, Snake. Oh, well, that was nearly a bit worried about into the upper corner. I mean, we could see them getting a pity goal.
Yeah, it is a pity goal. It's nothing more than a consolation. It's just a goal to go on the spreadsheet at this point. 5-1 in the game. It's still game over. I mean, technically speaking, we could see 4 goals in 41 seconds. However, they have just said in chat that they're just setting up the Brazil. All they need is 3 goals to win 7-1 and get the Brazil. That would be an embarrassing way to go out. I think they're up for the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, they have 30 seconds to score 2 goals. That's pretty doable, especially when you have the likes of Snick Shadow on the team and obviously Broken being the third man who really just does make sure that Snick and Shadow can do their monkey free throws. But could we see Shadow here with a redirect? That I don't know what that really was trying, but Snick, they're just falling short. But I think the Brazil is out of the picture, but we could be seeing ILV Black getting 1 more goal for the spreadsheet, but Broken shuts that down. Broken here, we could be seeing a night. Oh, Broken with a double maybe. Oh. The day Broken peaks like that is the day he does good casting. But hey.
Yeah, I mean, you may be able to talk about his casting, but let's talk about his play right there. 1 goal, 1 assist and 4 saves. Broken played unreal. Snicks played unreal with the hat-trick. Shadow played absolutely unreal. Astro Allegiance are just playing unreal right now. The amount of goals and practically freestyle goals that we saw in that game, it was out. They're playing out of their mind. They're unbeatable. Honestly, ILV Black, I'm sorry if you're watching, but you have no chance of winning this series, especially now that you're 2-0 down in the series. You need to win 3 in a row. You need to get the reverse sweep. But first of all, you need to stop conceding so many goals. You just need to be a bit more organised. It is possible because they have definitely shown signs of being able to win the games. But it's as soon as they start conceding 1, gates just open. And they concede another, and another, and another, and another. But hopefully it's not the same this game. ILV Black, they definitely need to be more organised on defence. We've seen it happen, and I'm sure we can see it happen again, but it just needs to be more consistent.
Yeah, more consistent as well, but they've really got such a free-jumping Snicks and not Panda, and Shadow, and even Broken. Broken nearly pulled out a double at the end there, which was something I never think I'd see him do. I mean, he has got cat ears, which I'm debating if I still like him at this point, but let's get underway with this game.
Yeah, we are underway again. The 3rd game in the series. Shadow could get a special goal. Oh my god. Thank goodness Kuroko was there. That would have been the perfect start. The 3rd game of the series. And if they win this, it is game over. And the prediction was right. It would be a 3-0 sweep. That is all they need to have a chance of being in the playoffs. We can't forget like, even though they're playing so well and just showing off practically, we can't forget how important of a game this is. Snicks with the shot, crossbar and down, but wide of the post. What a start this has been. Dominance showing straight away, Broken in the middle. The ball is still floating, sapping us up, 50'd again, and the ball is still there. Shadow going for the slight slow touch, and I think this one might trickle away now.
Trickles away right into Broken, but Broken does try to get over to Snicks here. And here we see the ILV Black getting it into Astro Legion's half, but there's just no one that, like I was saying earlier, no one's challenging Shadow. When they do, they just get outplayed by Shadow. But ooh, Silent Panda, you know, I'll give him some credit for that. He outplayed Broken, caught the ball, just destroyed Broken there, and Snicks just was really out of position there and just managed to get the bump off. I don't know if he went for a demo there, but 1-0 for the series for ILV Black.
It will be interesting to see whether they just sit back and defend this lead. They could get another off the kickoff there, but they have the 1-0 lead now. Normally they want 2 or 3 before they sit back and try to defend, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and this is most definitely one of the more desperate times. Of course, ILV Black playing for nothing though, so they might just go all out, try to score even more, but Broken trying to take this one away. He's got it past 2. Kuroka is now finally getting back. Snicks in the middle. Broken is still going. How can he keep on going? The ball just won't leave him alone. Kuroka was there, but Silent Panda got the touch. Snicks playing it up, and no more big chances so far after we've kicked off again, but we could be seeing a defensive performance here now from ILV Black. It will definitely be interesting to see. Broken going up for the shot, but Silent Panda again there for the save.
Yeah, Broken keeps going up. It's a different strategy. Obviously, Broken has been pretty much a permanent third man for this whole series. They see him go up and not fall short. You wonder, should they just go back to Shadow and Snick being their monkey and Broken sitting that third man? But Shadow with a weird flick up, and it's going to be received by Silent Panda. He's switched out the Merc and he's gone back into his dominant. With the Panic with a back pass, redirect Lyco, you could say. But Broken, once again, missing the ball. You'd think as the third man they'd be a lot more consistent, but Broken has just been missing some really easy balls that could be meaning that they're 1-0 down in the series.
Yeah, but that's a good pop-up from Shadow. Snicks is there trying to get the double. Broken is there. He doesn't miss that one, but it's just off the crossbar. Nobody there to follow. Shadow's still with possession. Surely we're going to see something special here. Maybe the pinch. Oh my word, these guys are just unreal. Everything they do together, it just works. Shadow and Snicks. I could see him coming underneath. I knew they were going to try something like that. 86 miles per hour. Perfection from Astro Allegiance.
Jesus Christ, what a team pitch. 139 kbh there. How would you come back from being reset mustied on, pinched on, redirect, dribble played on? How would you come back from something like that?
It's just so difficult. It's just a kick in the teeth. When you're conceding normal goals, it's like fair enough, but when you're getting absolutely styled on, like they might be here, stop it! These guys have families that they have to speak to after this game. Shadow, you're just destroying their careers before they've even started. Oh my word, what a goal. It's a huge kick in the teeth.
I have no words. Shadow's just an absolute dominant figure for this team. You know, you just watched up. Oh, I can't even cast. The goals that Shadow's produced for us here for this stream alone. Jesus, put some of these on. Oh, Broken there with a beautiful finish. But
Game over now. Game over. It's 3-1.
I think this has solidified the sweep here unless we just see ILV Black be a complete dominant mechanics and just outplay Broken, Shadow and Snick. I don't think this is going to happen here. Oh, what a game.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen. Still, I mean, in Rocket League terms, there's still a lot of time left in this match, but 3-1, and they're just powering more and more shots. There could be another one coming out here. The 50 is made, but it's bounced off that corner wall. Broker is up. Could be in just wide of the post. It's a high bounce into the middle. Sapana there, but it's off target. Another miss coming out there. Kuroka this time. Shadow playing it to Snicks, and Snicks is going to play the 50 into the middle to Broken. Only 30 boosts to work with. Wasted some, and all 3 of the ILV players were there. But 1 minute left. Still a chance. Kuroka in the middle, and that is 3-2. We are in for a very, very interesting end to the game.
Interesting game indeed. Something tells me that it might be an overtime when, Shadow might pull out, just a casual musty reset or a casual redirect. But, that is if ILV Black can pull back one more goal, which could happen now. Nick with a quite good, really nice save. Obviously getting the double tap, plays it off wall. Silent Panda firming off backboard. We nearly see an own goal from Broken with a musty. We need Silent Panda to turn here to hit the ball and try and make more plays. But once ILV Black have got the pressure, I'm not going to take anything away from them. They keep the pressure and the dominance. They just can't score from it.
Oh,
Shadow,
no.
Oh, thank God, Jesus Christ! ILV Black just nearly just got killed. Holy.
Honestly,
20 seconds on the clock. But
they're trying so much. I mean, normally when people try this many like freestyle shots, essentially in a competitive match in a competitive scene like this, people are just thinking, what on earth are they doing? They're just wasting so much boost and wasting so many good chances. But these guys are getting it absolutely perfectly, and it's game over now. They've took the sweep. They won that game 3-2, and they've now won the series 3-0. We predicted the sweep at the start of the game, and it's now come to the surface, and you really can't say they deserve anything less with the performance that they have just put on in Game 1, Game 2 and Game 3. We saw some unreal plays.
yeah, these plays have been something different, especially it's a Div 1 as well. I am outblown by Shadow alone, Well, let's list the stuff he's done. He did he did 2 musty resets, a team pinch with Smith, an edgeable double tap, and a simple edgeable. And even some simple dribble plays with clicks, even from Broken. I'm blown away by Astro leaders. You can really see why they're at the top of the league, but nothing less than a sweep and nothing less that they deserve.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can see there's been some big improvements from last season. They are definitely doing so well this season, and we did mention earlier, and I'm going to bring it up now because now that the game is over, we can now finally say that as it stands, Astro Allegiance are in to the playoffs, but it does, of course, their fate lies in the hands of Fort Templar Renegades and SRZ. And I'm going to say it again because this is the match I'm looking at. SRZ playing against Last Wind. Last Wind are second in the league, only 2 losses to their name. SRZ with only 3 losses to their name. But if SRZ come up short and Astro Allegiance jump into the playoffs, and we will see them in the playoffs come the end of this week.
Yeah, it'll be such an amazing scene for the Astro Legions after that performance in the playoffs. They deserve to be in playoffs here, but what a performance that Astro Legions has given us tonight. What a stream we were being provided by them. Some extraordinary goals, extraordinary gameplay. What a game.
Yeah, that was an absolutely unreal game, an absolutely unreal stream, and don't go anywhere because we will be back extremely shortly with another series in I think it's in Division 2.2 this time though. I'm just gonna try and get up who it is now, and yep, there we go. So Division 2.2, it is Code 4 versus Cosmos Odysseum, who are 2 very good teams, so don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly with that one.